What's good, Black Star Podcast? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Jared. Y'all, boy, this one's kind of got me pissed the fuck off, as well as the whole entire fucking world. The corpse in chief, Joe fucking Biden, has done it once a fucking again. You don't believe me? This deranged, out of touch, ready to damn die in the damn ditch somewhere, corpse that we call a president has approved of Ukraine's use of the ATACMS. If you know what the ATACMS are the ground-to-ground air missiles. Listen to this shit.
Joe Biden made a major announcement regarding the war in Ukraine, which could have dire consequences for the world, before wandering off into the Amazon rainforest. Yes, the bizarre footage came as Joe Biden approved the use of long-range US-supplied missiles by Ukraine to get deeper into Russian territory. The Biden administration will allow Kiev use of ATACMS to strike Russia for the first time since the war began. The news emerged from the Biden administration as Joe Biden was in the Amazon rainforest on Sunday, announcing a multi-million-dollar plan to reforest the Amazon. The president took no questions about the bombshell Ukraine announcement during his press conference, instead bizarrely just walked off into the rainforest.
Look at this. Let me be respectful. Let me try to be respectful to our elder. This man just tipped the iceberg towards World War fucking 3. And Putin is pissed, as well as Trump. Look at him. This man literally closed the book, waved, and walked the fuck away, going towards the fucking tree. This is who we have in the White House right now. And you motherfuckers want to vote in Kamala? And she's a vice president to this clown? Okay.
And President of Ukraine, Volodymyr Zelensky, appeared to threaten Russia.
The plan to strengthen Ukraine is the Victory Plan, which I presented to our partners. One of its key points is long-range capabilities for our army. Today, there's a lot of talk in the media about us receiving permission for respective actions. But strikes are not carried out with words. Such things are not announced. Missiles will speak for themselves. They certainly will.
Russian President Vladimir Putin.
I thought Zelensky, boy, this guy, I'm gonna tell you this fucking clown, Zelensky is a fucking clown, but he's the clown that keeps on coming to America to get money for the war effort in Ukraine. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not going.
Putin then responded to the news, not mincing his words and threatening to use nuclear weapons in the war.
In the updated version of the document, aggression against Russia by any non-nuclear state, but with the support of a nuclear state, is proposed to be considered as their joint attack on Russia. Russia will also consider the possibility of using nuclear weapons when receiving reliable information about a massive launch of means of aerospace attack and their crossing of our state border. This includes strategic and tactical aircraft, as well as cruise missiles and drones, hypersonic and other delivery vehicles. Russia reserves the right to use nuclear weapons in case of aggression, including if the enemy, using conventional weapons, poses a critical threat.
He spoke about this possibility a few months ago, warning against the direct participation of NATO countries in the war.
You know what? I'm gonna say this, and I don't even agree with the war in Ukraine. But you can't blame Putin for one to escalate the situation. The U.S. the United States government just approved of Ukraine's use of a long-range missile, which I believe has a tactical range of 200 miles. You are literally about to initiate a World War III, because now you're involving weapons that are specifically supplied from the United States. Missiles specifically supplied from the United States. After Biden smiled in Trump's face, now Biden wants to allow Zelensky to initiate World War III. Ukraine is not going to be Ukraine anymore. I'm going to tell you that right now. Because if Russia actually uses nuclear force, World War III is going to turn into nuclear fallout.
Саму природу конфликта. Это будет означать, что страны НАТО, США, европейские страны воюют с Россией. А если это так, то, имея в виду изменение самой сути этого конфликта, мы будем принимать соответствующие решения, исходя из тех угроз, которые нам будут создаваться.
Online commentators are in uproar about Biden's aggressive move, particularly as he is at the end of his term. Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene said, on his way out of office, Joe Biden is dangerously trying to start World War III by authorizing Ukraine the use of US long-range missiles into Russia. Enough of this. It must stop. Incoming President Donald Trump warned against increasing conflict in the region.
We have never been closer to World War III than we are today under Joe Biden. A global conflict between nuclear-armed powers would mean death and destruction on a scale unmatched in human history. It would be nuclear Armageddon.
Sorry to interrupt President Trump. Let me just rewind him back. Okay, so let me give you an actual clear representation of why this will be a nuclear fallout. Okay, the nuclear bombs that we're talking about now are not Fat Man and Little Boy of the 1940s. We're not talking about the two bombs that were dropped on Hiroshima and Nagasaki in the 1940s. We're not talking about those. We have hydrogen bombs. Now, those are 50 times more deadly than Fat Man and Little Boy. We have a whole host of other fucking bombs out there that are smaller and more effective. Have a larger explosive capacity, okay? We're not talking about 1940 technology bombs. We're talking about 2020. Well, we are talking about 21st century bombs that are more deadly. This is gonna, if Russia attacks and the United States retaliates with nuclear force, nuclear fallout is going to engulf the entire world. We're all fucked. This old decrepit son of a bitch, Biden, don't know what he's doing.
In history, it would be nuclear Armageddon. Nothing is more important than avoiding that nightmare. We will avoid it, but we need new leadership. Every day this proxy battle in Ukraine continues, we risk global war. We must be absolutely clear that our objective is to immediately have a total cessation of hostilities. All shooting has to stop. This is the central issue. We need peace without delay.
The Ukraine ambassador to Australia remains optimistic and believes Trump's presidency will help end the war between Russia and Ukraine.
Vassal, what does Trump change in your view? Does his election bring mixed feelings for you, or do you think he will be good for Ukraine and ending the war?
We rely on American decisive leadership with the Trump administration. It's difficult to preempt what's going to be his policy on Ukraine, on Russia, on Europe, and on others' foreign policy. However, we try to be optimistic. His view of the world and his view to foreign affairs as peace through strength is something that we see aligned with other priorities, and we see that can help us end the war. It's difficult to speculate how that's going to be developing. However, we remain optimistic. And of course, President Zelensky congratulated President Trump. They had a good meeting on the sidelines of the UN General Assembly in September. And we'll see how it will be all shaping up.
Sky News, Australia. Now we're about to look at this one. Okay, so this is actually... That's just talking about it. Let's actually go to this one. Hold on. Okay, so... This is NBC.
A big reversal. President Biden will now let Ukraine use long-range missiles supplied by the U.S. to hit inside Russia. Until now, the president had resisted this position, concerned it could escalate Russia's war in Ukraine into something even larger. Kelly O'Donnell is traveling with the president in Brazil. And Kelly, this move, coming as President Biden only has a couple months left in office, seems meant to send a message.
Exactly right, Hallie. Good evening. This is a notable shift in policy. Two U.S. officials tell NBC News the Biden administration is giving Ukraine the green light to use American-made long-range weapons for limited strikes inside Russia. Until now, President Biden had restricted the use of American-made weapons to the Ukrainian battlefield to prevent a wider war. But the president is also alarmed by North Korea sending thousands of its own soldiers to help Russia. And given the sensitivity of this change and military operations, the White House and the Pentagon are not commenting publicly on this. Hallie?
And Kelly, this is almost certain to come up where you are in South America as the president heads to the last international summit of his presidency.
That is right, but President Biden became the first sitting president today to tour the Amazon rainforest here in Brazil, so making a little history before he joins the other leaders of the G20 summit, where they will be focused on the stability of relations with allies and the U.S., including support for Ukraine. That, of course, before President-elect Trump returns to office. Hallie?
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking.
This is crazy. See, y'all here's what y'all don't realize something is this. Y'all were willing to allow the woman that sits right next to Biden, who is the vice president, y'all are willing to allow this administration to pull us into a nuclear-powered war. Not a conventional fight, not a conventional bullets and guns. No, we're talking about two nuclear-capable countries. Two large-scale nuclear-capable countries. China is the third. And we're already poking and smacking the bear with China. But we're literally on the verge of pushing World War fucking III in this goddamn world. On this planet, we're about to wipe ourselves out because of this deranged lunatic that we call president. I ain't dying because of y'all. Y'all want to be stupid? Fine, go ahead. I'm not dying with y'all. I'm sorry. I will build me a bunker underneath the fucking ocean if I got to. Hell no. No. This shit is getting way too volatile. And the fact that the fact that Russia is literally like, okay, shit, y'all want to damn push the damn button? We got something for you. That's basically what Putin is saying. He's saying, keep fucking with me. I'm gonna show you this ass. Y'all not hearing me. And this is Biden that's doing this. You can't say this is Trump. No. You can't say this is Donald Trump's fault. This is Biden that's doing this shit. This man is literally willing to allow us to get into a fucking third world war. We already know how the other two turned out devastating. America's fighting power ain't like it was in the 1940s. I don't know what it was with the damn men of the early 1900s, but those men were men. Those men chewed on damn nuts and bolts, and they were fucking strong. The ones we got nowadays are feminized and bitches. We ain't built like that. I'm telling you, we're not built like that. Most of us are out of shape, including me. Most of us are out of shape. Most of us cry and bitch and whine like little fucking girls. Y'all know it's true. Don't sit here and fucking laugh like I'm not telling the fucking truth. Y'all know damn well my generation is soft, and the generation before mine is a little sissy too. You know that. We ain't built for that shit. You see how many of these liberal guys on damn TikTok crying like little bitches all the damn time. Y'all see this shit. We ain't built for that. No amount of masculine pills is gonna fucking fix that. That is mental. That is mindset. That is mentally damn taught. Them people are done. Cooked. Finito. You're not feeling me here. This generation ain't built for that. Y'all about to fuck around and find out. Because I'm telling you right now, those guys are overseas. They ready. They hyped up for this shit. Here, nigga, please. Video games is these motherfuckers. Video games is the closest thing that these people will get to a fucking gun. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Video games and drones is the closest thing they'll get to a fucking gun. They're not gonna go out there and fucking hunt in the woods. They too busy on damn Call of Duty or fucking on Fortnite, doing dumbass dances. That's what they doing. This other shit, oh no, no. They ain't doing that. They gonna cry if you pull them out of their damn. They gonna cry if you pull them out of their damn gaming chair at home at their mama house. We know how this shit go. Nope. Biden. I don't have faith in our military today. I'm gonna tell you right now. I don't have faith in our military. And that's not because they're not good soldiers. I'm saying because of all the bitchery we got around here. Sorry, sir. You need to stop immediately. Matter of fact, impeach his old ass. Impeach him. Fuck all this. Nah, let's put a stop to this shit. Matter of fact, I pray he don't fuck up for another 2 months. I hope he just goes right back to sleep and eat his oatmeal. Because this shit is getting insane. God help us. Anyways, I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Look, we gotta pray. I'll catch you guys later, boy. I need to breathe for a minute. Bye, guys.